Welcome back to River City Live. You know, Jacksonville has a very long history when it comes to barbecue flavors, and Jenkins Quality Barbecue was established back in 1957. Our Rance Adams loves a history lesson and maybe a free sample or two, so we sent him on over to Jenkins to take a look.
When you think of history, you think of Jenkins Quality Barbecue. When you think of barbecue, you think of Jenkins Quality Barbecue. When you think of sauce, Jenkins Quality Barbecue. So guess where I am? I'm hanging out with Meltonia Jenkins May. We're at the oldest of the 3 stores that they had, but there have been installments before this one.
This store opened in the early 80s.
Oh, this store.
Yeah,
oh, but the barbecue.
First store started on Kings Road in 1957. October 11th, 1957, he opened his first successful barbecue store.
Now, the he we're talking about is her dad, and who's been, I guess, an integral part of the community with the food and all of that. And what is it like having that kind of history? We're talking 50 years of history.
We're talking almost 60 years of history. This is our 58th year. And what it's like, back when we started, we were in the black community, and that was it, pretty much. We served black people because at that time it was still segregation in Jacksonville. And so we did, and we grew, and people find out about us all over the city, and they start to come.
With any startup business, hard work is required. But Melton Jenkins took it to a whole nother level.
My father believed in quality. My father believed in work. He was really a working man. When we started, he was working at St. Regis Paper Mill. He would go and work 8 hours at St. Regis, come back and work at his store. So seeing that kind of work ethic, you know, and seeing his strive for excellence and quality, you know, we tried to keep that going through the years. You know, we try not to cut any quality in our products or anything. You know, we want to serve the community. We want to serve them well. That is our goal.
Same basic recipe that he started with?
Oh, yes. No, we haven't changed it. Absolutely. We haven't changed it at all. Absolutely. It's the same recipe. The sauce is the same recipe. I don't cut on any ingredient. We use the same ingredients that we used when we were growing up.
All right.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and we all made the sauce.
Melton was a philanthropist when he started, and Jenkins Quality Barbecue strives to maintain that community presence.
NAACP, Boy Scouts, you name it, if somebody needed a contribution or whatever, he was there. And we've tried to do the same thing. We have our, you know, our organizations and all that. We sponsor and people, and because we are a part of the community, we appreciate the community. They've been here for us. For 58 years, and we are grateful to the community, and we're grateful to God that we are still here.
Every now and then, it's nice to have a reminder of how your restaurant's legacy has impacted past customers.
I guess it was about a year ago, I sent some sauce to somebody in Louisiana, and something happened, so I called, and they said this guy was in the 60s and used to work down at Ryder's, that used to be on Kings Road. It's gone now. He said he would started to come down to my father's store at that time, and they moved away, and they said it was really grateful to see that we were selling the sauce online now. And we just had a long chat, you know, and they just told me all these things about the stores they used to go to in the 60s, you know.
I'm Rance Adams reporting for River City Live.
Okay, that sauce looked great. Just in a bottle, it looked amazing.
You missed the day that I actually shot that and brought samples back, but I'm sorry we didn't show any of that. Abby over there agrees the sauce is awesome.
Was it a feeding frenzy back at the River City Live?
Well, there's only 3 of us, so we picked out a little pig trough. But we're going to dip into the sauce discussion a little bit more as the week progresses, but it was super great. And Jenkins has 3 locations. They have one on New Kings Road, one downtown, and one, they say, South Side, which is right around the corner from WJXT on Emerson. So.
Oh, that's kind of handy, isn't it? All right. Stick around. We will be back.